Hugsy and I here at Mark of Horror. Viola's decided to join us, and Chupa's hiding under the table. We ordered a little package from Amazon. Sleepaway Camp. I realized I didn't have any of the Sleepaway Camp movies, and I could pay close to $30 for Sleepaway Camp, for Scream Factory's Blu-ray of Sleepaway Camp, which I'm sure is marvelous, and then I would still not have 2 and 3, or I could spend about $30 and get the Sleepaway Survival Kit, which has not only all 3 of the Sleepaway Camp films, but also has a 4th disc, which is entitled The Survivor. I'm guessing it's maybe a mini film or a fan-made film that they released with it. When they released the Survival Kit, it was published with a big red cross on front of it, and that was recalled because you can't advertise the big red cross is actually copyrighted by the Red Cross, so you can't advertise it if you aren't the Red Cross. So that kit got recalled, and it was reissued in a new box that didn't have the Red Cross. I ordered this used, and I'm hopeful that this one is actually the very rare Red Cross edition. But if not, I'll be happy with the other edition. And I am lucky. This is the Red Cross edition. Sleepaway Camp Survival Kit. And it's in a nice slip case. It shows some wear, but because it's used. This is the bonus, oh, okay, I see what it is. This is the bonus DVD, and it says production footage from the unfinished Sleepaway Camp 4, The Survivor. So apparently they started to make, but never finished making, the 4th film in the series.
If you lived through Sleepaway Camp, endured Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers, and Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland, prepare yourself for Sleepaway Camp 4, The Survivor. Just when you thought it was safe to go back to camp, Angela is back.
Hey, this is my cousin Anna.
10 years ago, Allison went to Sleepaway Camp for some summer fun.
Wait till you get a load of Judy. Man, oh man. Oh yeah?
Now she must return there to discover the source of her gruesome nightmares.
The Tip Patrol, that's who.
Bitch!
She is haunted by visions of mayhem and torture.
One hell of a nightmare.
The images plague her mind.
Whoa! Scared you, huh?
Scared the hell out of me. Could have been shot, you know that? What are you doing here anyway?
The Rangers. Chasing me.
Are they real?
I don't like you. Stay out of my way, or I'll kill you.
Her search for truth is a journey through hell.
Now that he's being hunted,
Okay. Why are you doing this?
you're gonna help me.
Why? Help you?
As the past and the present begin to cross paths, the future becomes more uncertain. Will Allison be just another victim, or will she find the strength to survive? It becomes a game of life and death. A game where there can be only one winner. See Sleepaway Camp 4, The Survivor.
And then you can see it says first aid cream and antiseptic wipes and stuff like that, although it doesn't actually have them. And it's a nice slipcover. She's back to slash last year's record, Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland.
In November, Nelson Entertainment brings you women with a passion.
I know that in the next 3 days we'll get to know each other much better. When we all get together again, I promise it won't be the same.
Angela's back to slash last year's record. Last year's Camp Carnage was so much fun that Angela has decided to return for another season.
Whatever happened to Angela Baker?
Nobody knows. When'd you learn to chop wood like that?
I've never chopped wood before, but I've chopped other things.
Those immoral young campers. When will they ever learn?
Nobody wants to go to a camp where everyone's been slaughtered.
What's your favorite, color?
Blood red.
How many have you killed this time?
Lots.
Kill me too? How are you gonna do it? What's it gonna be?
A gun. Seems like every time I go to camp, somebody loses their head.
This year, camp's a real killer. Angela is seeing to that. Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland.
Party all night! Teenage Wasteland!
Promoted with POP that includes theatrical-sized posters, Sleepaway Camp 3's video release is also being supported with advertising in major trade and consumer magazines like Video Business, Video Insider, Video Store, and Premiere Magazine. Pamela Springsteen stars, along with Michael J. Pollard and Tracy Griffith, in a film Daily Variety calls Nasty But Fun. Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland. Rated R. Order cutoff date October 31st. Street date November 16th.
Here's Sleepaway Camp. With a nice card inside, Sleepaway Camp, you won't be coming home.
Dear Mom and Dad, I've been at Sleepaway Camp for almost 3 weeks, and I'm getting very scared.
Someone is watching you. Someone is waiting for you. Someone wants to scare you to death. Sleepaway Camp, you won't be coming home. Rated R.
And it features widescreen presentation, audio commentary, and a theatrical trailer. I'm sure the Scream Factory one has behind-the-scenes features and stuff like that, but really that's all I really ask for is the film in a good condition and the theatrical trailer. Sometimes I get to the commentaries, but not often. Sleepaway Camp 2, Unhappy Campers.
Get ready for gore galore.
There used to be this camp about 60 miles from here, Camp Arawak. All these kids started getting killed. Well, it ended up that the killer was the shy 14-year-old girl that everybody picked on, except she wasn't...
Phoebe, you're supposed to be in the cabin. Let's go.
Wait, what happened to the killer?
Whatever happened to the good kids in the world?
Oh, don't talk like that, Uncle John. There's lots of good kids. We just have to weed out the bad. Where's Phoebe? I had to send her home. I found her doing things with the boys last night that she had no business doing. I know the rest of you are nice young ladies and you won't get into any trouble. Let this be a lesson to you. Say no to drugs. Camp Rolling Hills is the best. Oh, I'm a happy camper. I love the summer sun. I love the trees and forests. I'm always having fun. I don't like being the wicked witch of the West. Hey. But I know what happens when things get out of control. You're gonna tell. Oh, I'm a happy camper. I love the clear blue sky. And with the grace of God, I'll camp until I die. Good night, campers.
Sleepaway Camp 2. Sign up and become a dismember. Warehouse ship date November 16th.
Again, widescreen presentation, an audio commentary, behind-the-scenes footage and outtakes, a teaser trailer for Sleepaway Camp 3, a theatrical trailer, and still galleries. So this one's pretty loaded. This is from Anchor Bay. And again, another card and disc. And Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland. Widescreen, audio commentary, behind-the-scenes footage and outtakes, deleted scenes featuring additional gore footage, theatrical trailer, and still galleries. Sleepaway Camp 3, Teenage Wasteland. Oh, it's missing the card, though. Oh, the card was what was out. So, this is the card. It was just outside of its package. There we go. Sleepaway Camp 3. So, this is a wonderful, wonderful set. And I'm hoping to find some time soon to watch this, but this does seem like a full-day project to watch all of these. And back in its case. And the Sleepaway Camp Survival Kit. You can't buy it new anymore. It's only available used, but it's available used on Amazon. And it may not come in this picture. This is the rarer version, the version that got recalled. The other set is very, very similar. It just doesn't have the red cross on the front. Sleepaway Camp Survival Kit. Please click like, subscribe, or comment below on how much you'd like to have this piece. Thank you.